Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden messages within corporate filings. Let's just say this filing involves a strategic partnership with an interesting name that might just lead to some fascinating outcomes. Alright, buckle up, because we're diving into a recent filing from BLUSKY AI Inc. This isn't your typical quarterly update, but it is packed with a bit of interesting news, especially concerning a notable partnership. We'll cut through the legalese and get straight to what matters for us investors and observers. And before we dive in, if you love getting these kinds of insights straight from the source and want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We also have a fantastic community over on Discord linked in the description below where we break down these filings and share more analysis. So, what is this document all about? Well, it is a current report filed by BLUSKY AI Inc., and the most important date here is the 16th of December 2025. This is when the earliest reported event happened. Think of this filing as the company telling the world about something pretty significant that just occurred. The company we're looking at is BLUSKY AI Inc. They're based in Nevada, and as of their last report, they were incorporated there. Their main office is located in Murray, Utah. You know, sometimes you just wonder if the zip code itself holds a clue to future success. Now, this is an interesting little detail. The filing states that there are no securities registered under Section 12B of the Act. This generally means that their stock isn't listed on a major stock exchange like the NASDAQ or the NYSE. This can sometimes mean a few things, like maybe they are a smaller company, or perhaps they are transitioning or have different listing arrangements. The heart of this particular report is under Item 7.01 Regulation FD Disclosure. This section is all about making sure that important information is shared with everyone at the same time, which is what Regulation FD, or Fair Disclosure, is all about. Companies can't be giving tips to a select few. And here's the big news. On the 16th of December 2025, BLUSKY AI Inc. announced a strategic partnership with a company called Query. Now, the press release detailing this partnership is attached as an exhibit. This is the main story here. What does a strategic partnership mean for an AI company and its investors? It could mean anything from joint development of new products, access to new markets, or even a deeper integration of technologies. It is essentially two companies deciding to work together in a significant way to achieve common goals. Now, with any press release about future plans, especially for an AI company, you'll always find forward-looking statements. These are essentially educated guesses or projections about what the company expects to happen in the future. The filing clearly warns that these are not guarantees. Actual results could be very different, and this is due to various risks and uncertainties that are tough to predict. It is a standard disclaimer, but it is crucial to remember that the future is never set in stone. The main exhibit, labeled 99.1, is the actual press release. While we don't have the text of the press release here based on the filing, we know it details this significant partnership with Query. The fact that they are filing this as a current report with an exhibit means that this partnership is deemed important enough to be officially communicated to the SEC and the public. And finally, Exhibit 104 is standard for these filings. It is the cover page in an interactive data format, which helps in analyzing the document electronically. Now, let's put on our investor hats and think about what this really means. This filing isn't about financial tables this time, which is a bit unusual for a company update. Instead, it is focused entirely on a significant business development, the partnership with Query. For BLUSKY AI, a company likely focused on innovation and growth in the competitive AI space. A strategic partnership can be a game changer. It could provide access to new technologies, expand their customer base, or even secure crucial funding or resources. What we don't know from this particular filing is the extent of this partnership or what Query brings to the table. Is Query a large established player? Or is it another up-and-coming tech firm? Is this a joint venture, a reseller agreement, or something else entirely? Without the press release text itself, we're left to infer the significance. However, the fact that they've chosen to disclose it in this manner suggests it is more than just a minor collaboration. From a risk perspective, any new partnership carries its own set of challenges. Integration issues, differing visions, or market reception could all impact the success of this venture. While there are no specific financial numbers to dissect in this report, the strategic nature of this announcement is what we need to focus on. It is a signal about BLUSKY AI's direction and its ambition to grow through collaboration. So, what is my take on this? BLUSKY AI Incorporated is making a move that signals they're looking for growth beyond their internal capabilities. This partnership with Query, whatever its exact nature, is a strategic decision that could either propel them forward or present new hurdles. The biggest opportunity here is the potential for synergy, two companies joining forces to create something greater than the sum of their parts. The main risk, as always with partnerships, is execution. Will they be able to work together effectively? Will the combined entity truly offer a competitive advantage? In conclusion, this filing is less about the nitty-gritty financials and more about the forward-looking strategy. BLUSKY AI is charting a course through collaboration. Keep an eye on future announcements from both BLUSKY AI Inquiry to understand the impact of this alliance. Alright, that is our breakdown of BLUSKY AI Incorporated's strategic disclosure. What is your take on this partnership news and what it signals for the company's future? Do you think strategic alliances are the key to success in the AI world? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And remember, for more in-depth discussions and real-time insights, check out our Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.